Hey, happy Tuesday. Today we're going to talk about Photoshop brushes. So about 6 months ago, I made a video talking about what I think is the future of design, and that is brutalism and maximalism. It's essentially the opposite of minimalism and simplicity. It's like we're starting to add layers and depth and texture to everything that we create. And one of the ways that we're doing this is with Photoshop brushes. There are two reasons why I'm making this video. Number one, I want to give you the brush that I use for texture in Photoshop. Number two, I want to show you how to apply brushes to one layer at a time. I feel like everybody else already knows how to do that, but someone like me coming from Illustrator, I searched and searched and searched and could not figure out how to apply a brush to one layer. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So first thing, let's get you the brush. Head over to knittedcity.com and you'll see in my main navigation, PS brush. You'll click that, click the button to download it, and to import it into Photoshop is really simple. You just go to the brushes panel, click the little gear icon and go to import brushes, find the file, and then it should open for you. And next, let's actually use the brush. So we're gonna head over, we're gonna create a new layer. Let's make this a circle. Next, we'll create a new layer on top of that, and this will be our shading layer. So now we'll go over, grab our brush tool, make sure the Coty stipple brush is selected, then go down and I use the eyedropper tool and I use the same color that I used for the circle, but I just go 1 or 2 shades darker for my brush. So next, you'll just be able to start using the brush over top of the circle. And you'll see though that the brush is not limited to the space of the circle. It's getting all around it. This would create a major headache when it comes to erasing. But there's a trick, and this is what took me so long to figure out. If you actually hold down the Option-Alt key and go in between the two layers, in between the shading layer and the circle layer, you will see a little arrow. And this, if you are holding the Option-Alt key and you click there, it's going to allow that shading layer to just be applied to the circle. So there you go. I have no idea why it took me so long to figure that out. And I'm also curious why there are no videos on how to do that. Hopefully this helps some people, especially someone coming from Illustrator like me. Please enjoy the brush. Let me know what you create with it. I will see you next Tuesday. Have a good week.